Now that gives me no positive. To bring you one more thing. That's supposed. It doesn't show your report that our PD have used and still it's not coming. What to do? You have a task or add it, cut them. What do this one? And say, blink it in the start, the key one, and blink it. And you'll find your report here. Don't be hopeless, like if you don't find your report, like by searching many keywords. Also go to this edit custom report sometime, because I'm coming. Now we're going to prompt and we see the hidden part here. Okay. So if you look at this checkbox here, populate undefined prompt defaults. Now you will see 20 plus values. Okay. Let's give it a minute. See 21 prongs here. And we don't need all of them. Now, if you see here, few are marked by a book date so that they are required. We cannot uncheck them, we can uncheck. I want to uncheck this. We'll get the error. No, you have to mark it as required. Okay. I think we have 1 second. I'm going to call here. Now, if you see the other work tags here, like balancing work tags, you don't need them. So we'll go to this second call again. Do not prompt it 1 time. I'm going to click on this checkbox means they will not fear when we run the report. Work tags will not need them. Last lecture, don't need them. The report effective date will only be done. There are many unnecessary values here, prompts you don't need, so we just get rid of them. And typically that's what we do all the way. If you want to give the book, that's fine planning. Okay. Now you see, if I hit OK now, how this prompt will look like. Let's run this info. See how beautiful it looks like. Now let me put the values here. So we'll say BGC. Amount types. This is the one. You want to see the activity. Activities like debit minus, correct. That is called your activity. You just want to see the beginning. Balance and balance. That's how we'll get those balances here. So let's say activity I want to see. Loggers actuals I want to see. Jan period. Okay. I want to see January 22nd. 23. Where is that? Where are we? Where is that? Why it's not coming? Never mind. Let's say this one. Time period. Like, what is the range of the time between that? You want to see data. So I want to see the current period. Data means the period which I've said is the current period. Current period to date means till that period entire financial year. Suppose I put December here, then if I select this option means starting from January till December. Show me the entire financial year data. Like you can see, current year also lasts 12 periods. So also last 36 periods over. Period means months. So last 12 months data, last 36 months data, and all from this date. So that is very simple. If I put December here and I said last 12 periods, it will start from showing from January itself. January, February, March. What are the activity was there? If I just say current period means whatever happened, whatever transition happened, in general those transition rules. So we'll say VGC and let's say, if we say okay. So it doesn't have that much data. So we'll say June's USA. And we can get June's USA. Save. Okay, this has some data here. So see how this looks like beautiful. Whatever the cost center was involved, that transition. We do have seen as a con, because in the same as the con, different cost centers were used. For this was used and these are the plans. We had set activity right. But it is showing me beginning their mid-grade activity would how the activity would come. They would be beginning balanced and then they would be time to transition. Grade transition also. That's why they're showing everything. Oh yes. Okay, so they have 70,000 here. Grade was nothing and the ending balance came 17,000. It's 6,800. There was no damage. The transition is 1,800 and this is how the balance is forming up. Okay, so this is how you run it. Now remember, the composite report does not have their own data source. So we need to bring this matrix report only as a base of that composite point. Now you'll see in a minute what do I mean by that. So let me just go back, and let me now go to this. And remember you have to share your matrix support or otherwise it will not come. Okay, so we'll say create custom report. Let's see. Oh, here we will say, bring here. Let's compose a report. Let's say, compose a Sensi the moment you sleep. Composite data source is gone now. What is the picture? The business object and that has to be the key value. What is there in your matrix support? So leisure account is a key value. Based on leisure account, we can reel and down further things and bring more values. So we'll just say leisure account here. We can add one more, say company. I'll show you the usage of that later on. Similarly talking now and see, you will just see an Excel sheet in a minute. Just like plain Excel sheet, but we have nothing here. So these are columns. These are rows, just like what you see in an Excel sheet. Typical Excel sheet. Okay, but now how to bring data. Okay, so first column, if you just click on that and you get drilled down on this small arrow, you have defined different column types. Here's the different column types. So control film is who would be controlling the entire data of this report. What will be the key value?